For more than 3 decades, Gary Cooper stood as the very image of integrity, strength, and quiet heroism in Hollywood. With iconic performances in films like High Noon, he became a symbol of moral courage and simplicity, admired by millions around the world. But behind that calm, steady persona was a far more complicated reality, one that remained hidden for nearly 30 years. While the public saw a devoted husband and disciplined professional, those closer to his private world knew there was another side to his life. Cooper quietly maintained relationships and emotional connections that never reached the headlines. In an era where Hollywood demanded perfection and scandal could destroy a career overnight, he was forced to live carefully, protecting both his reputation and the people involved in his hidden life. This double life was not built on recklessness, but on conflict. Cooper was a man caught between expectations and personal desires, navigating a path where every choice carried consequences. Friends described him as thoughtful, sometimes distant, as if he carried a weight he could never fully share. Behind the scenes, there were moments of deep reflection, times when the pressure of maintaining two separate worlds became almost overwhelming. What makes his story truly compelling is the emotional toll it took. Living under constant scrutiny while guarding such personal truths required discipline, silence, and sacrifice. Even at the height of his fame, there was a sense that something within him remained unresolved, a quiet struggle that contrasted sharply with the confident characters he portrayed on screen. As time passed and more details emerged, the public began to see a fuller, more human version of Gary Cooper. Not just a flawless icon, but a man dealing with complexities that many can relate to: love, secrecy, pressure, and the fear of losing everything he had built. In the end, his legacy remains powerful, but now it carries greater depth. Gary Cooper is remembered not only for his cinematic greatness, but for the hidden challenges he faced along the way. His story is a reminder that even the most admired figures can live with untold struggles, proving that behind every legend is a human being navigating a life far more complicated than it appears.